Welcome to the Mindless Idle channel, where we play new and sometimes unknown idle games. Global, beta, region locked, RPG, roguelike, top down, side scroll, you name it, we play it. This is Mindless Idle, where your brain does nothing. Viewer reactions may vary. If you want to keep supporting your boy G-Man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. As you can see, 92% of you guys are not subscribed and 7% are subscribed. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy G-Man here. We're back, another episode 4. Me and the boy Kizzy Keith. What's up, my guy?
You already know what it is, you know what I'm saying, man. I'm out here doing what they gotta do.
Doing God's work? Say less.
Always.
Okay. Alright, before we get into it, bro, what are you up to these days, dog? Let's go down to the channel. I heard you're starting a new little Twitchy thing, which we'll drop in the link. Let us know about the Twitch.
Starting up a new Twitch. It's mainly going to be focused on mobile gaming. I'll have the YouTube content for console mainly, and I'll do mobile on Twitch. Kind of drag it over, doing a little crossover both of them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I made it. The name actually is LunarBoy TV _TV. You know what I'm saying?
LunarBoy. Okay, what is up with that name, dog? Where the hell did you get that name, LunarBoy, from?
LunarBoy.
Not gonna lie, it sounds kind of sus still. It sounds sus,
actually,
dog.
It's actually lit. It's actually 100% lit and too fire. LunarBoy, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing else about it.
Did you just create that name? You just said, you know what?
Yes.
I'll make someone. I was gonna call myself LunarBoy. It's
been going over a long time. You know what I'm saying? From early tracks on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? I've been dropping. Well,
I said, did Peter take his tracks down? I was on the Spotify trying to find 9 to 5, and I'm like, yo, I can't even find the bangers on there right now.
I'm not sure if they took them down.
The dog took it down. Alright, let's just get straight into it, yo. So what we're gonna start? We're gonna start with a few subtopics. The best mobile game genre. That's what we're gonna start, yo. Okay, so
best mobile game genre.
Yeah, the best genre for mobile games. What do you think? So you got the card battlers, tower defense, RPGs, the open world ones like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, and those open world games.
For mobile games, top, I'm gonna say tower defense.
I won't lie.
If you're just thinking of done, you're just sitting down, you have a couple minutes, pop out the phone, defend two towers. You're not really gaming. Yeah. It's a mobile game.
But then could it be considered the best if you're not really? It does cover check that box, but does it check the rest of them?
I would say tower defenses have come a very long way. I would say tower defenses.
I'm not lying. I agree. I think tower defense is the best one out of them all.
Because the thing is, you could pick it up literally anywhere, anytime. If you're talking about like the open world RPG ones, that's not
those you gotta
2
dedicate.
minute. Yeah, that's not a 2 minute, 5 minute.
No,
that's not a 10 minute. You're on that.
Yeah, you gotta definitely have a few hours to dedicate to progression or your toes. I'm not really messing with the open world. Have you played any of the open worlds? Like, I played none of them. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
I have a couple, but like I said, it's not a quick 1-2 game. It's not a quick 1-2 thing. If you're sitting down, that's basically you gaming right there.
Yeah. But that's where mobile gaming is now. It's gaming, like literally. Some people prefer this over sitting. Honestly, the mobile gaming kind of destroyed console gaming in a sense, because not everybody. You have to be. No, it can't, but it has at the same time, because you don't have to be at home. You don't have to be at home.
Yeah.
And if you're at home, what if somebody's watching the TV? You don't care because you have your phone in your hand. Like, it just literally gets around every single possible roadblock. Like, nothing. There is nothing can stop it. Even if you're on a phone call, you could be playing a game. Like, there's nothing that can stop mobile gaming.
See, it's hard to disagree, really, because
you can't.
Gaming has no. You can. Because
you can't. It's the number one in the gaming industry right now.
It is. That's what I was about to say. It's literally got number one only because of the accessibility, because everybody has a phone.
Yes.
But just
for
because
genres,
everybody has a phone doesn't mean everybody's a gamer.
no,
That's
exactly.
what I'm saying. Now,
No,
if you're
mobile
taking
game.
out the population just for gamers, I'm not sure it's number one anymore. Because
It's
even
definitely number
non-gamers
one.
have phone games.
It's
Even non-gamers play phone games.
It's definitely number one. PCs are even over console. Like, if you really think about it,
I'm not saying
because
console is number one. PC is number one in all of
PC
gaming.
is probably has to be still be number one. That's the only thing I can give over mobile. But you say tower defense, I'm not gonna lie, I have to agree still. Even though RPGs, turn-based RPGs, I might want to put that above tower defense.
You'd even put it above card games? Because I'd say tower defense and then it's the card game.
Nah, like I have a soft spot for card games because I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fiend, but
you know what I'm saying?
Card games is literally probably at the bottom. Card battlers at the bottom.
Probably at the bottom?
They're at the bottom. They're at the bottom. No, I would put them over the open world games. Like, I don't know what the craze is about these open world games. Like, Ethereum Restart's coming out. Actually, no, that's not open world. Is that open world? Ethereum Restart? Have you even heard of that one?
No, I don't think I have.
Dog, I don't need to be on what's coming on, what's going crazy. But you know Tower Fantasy.
Tower Fantasy. I'm quickly looking it up right now to see if I know. I probably
look it up. It's kind of like Genshin Impact. This was going live, the whole world went crazy. 1 month later, Fantasy. It was doomed. It was doomed, dead, finished, finito.
Oh, I see it.
It's like Genshin Impact.
Oh yeah, I don't.
It's not new. It's not new. I think it came out maybe last year. I can't really remember. But that leads us into, do games die too quickly after global release? Because in the gaming space, there's a hype build up. So you don't really know about this. So when the game's about to come out, sometimes they'll have a beta, but certain creators will get into the closed betas and shopping. Yeah. So then you got your global guides, your reroll guides, and all this stuff. So when the game goes global, insane hype, Vince, I've seen some of the greatest mobile games and I'm like, yo, there's no way this could fail. Insane. 3, 2, and this shows you how good the game is, because sometimes after global the game's done. Like 2-3 days over, it's over. Of course the games still have like a niche, their little niche audience, but it's done. Why do you think that happens to these games?
Are we talking specifically mobile games or all games?
Yeah. This is specifically just a mobile. This is just a mobile thing. I haven't seen this anywhere else. This is just a mobile thing. Because for consoles,
mobile games. No, wait, continue.
I'm saying because for consoles, it's like different. Like this is what I think console does better than mobile, because when a console's about to release a game, you're thinking of like the new God of War. That drops, the world goes crazy, and it stays crazy until the game's beat and you've seen it and it becomes played out. It's not that the game just died after the global release hype. So yeah.
Okay, so mobile games, I don't think I would have a definite answer for that.
What do you think? Because even if Fist Out, the game we're playing right now, like,
it's fizzled out. I'm not gonna lie. The player base is there, but the player base is actually dropping.
It's fizzling because
wait times for matchups are taking longer and longer. So I can.
But that could also be because where you're at. It's because where you're at. Where are you on the ladder?
Master. I'm
so
master.
How much people you think is up there with you? Like,
I would assume
that's just normal.
People, like a good amount.
No, that's normal. Like, you don't play Brawl Stars, and Brawl Stars has millions of players that play every single second of the day. But once you reach a certain tier, even in ranked or whatever, you're waiting. Brawl Stars matches used to be all 15, 20 minutes for a match. Yeah, so that's why.
50.
Yeah. Because nobody can make it up there. You have to grind.
Dang.
I hit level 30 when level 30 actually meant something, and I was waiting 10-15 minutes for a match. That's how it is, because there's only a handful of people willing to do that work, put in that kind of grind.
Dang.
I
still have Brawl Stars. I want to get on it, but I don't know.
I don't know why you don't get on it, bro. So the global release death.
Oh, sorry. Global release deaths. I think to answer that, I would say I think that it's okay. I'm trying to simplify it. The game releases, and I think the anticipation isn't what people expect it to be. So when they start playing it, they're like, it's cool, but it's not what I thought it was going to be.
You see, I would agree with that, but even Tower Fantasy, no, sometimes that happens, and sometimes there'll be a glitch, because I can think of 3 games really quickly that just global hype, amazing, but then the devs did something ridiculous and the game died, and there's no coming back, which doesn't make any sense to me, yo. Tribe 9 did this. I don't know if you've seen Tribe 9, the anime, but they released the game. Game was amazing, but their gacha system in there, which makes you pull new characters, was just too pay to win. They fixed it like a week or a half later, but it was too late. Like these games don't get second chances. Vince, it's dead. Like they don't get second chances. I've never seen anything like this. The games don't get second chances.
Dang,
so sometimes dev mistakes. It's done.
It's a little indie dev group. That's tough.
That's the thing. That's tough. But I just don't get it, man. Because then on the other hand, I can think of some amazing games that came out, but then 2-3 weeks later, it's like done.
I would say for that, it has to be that the people just aren't gravitating to the gameplay, or just the game in general.
Yeah, it could be that.
They're probably not enjoying it as much as to keep them on it. That's probably. I would say just for the good games, not for the dev.
Yeah. Ones. And there is a serious repetitiveness of these games. That's the number one thing I think is killing these games.
That's why Supercell is standing out.
Yes, because there is obviously categories of games, but man, there has to be some way to make your game different. Like that's what I love about. That's why I'm shocked Fist Out isn't bigger than it is right now, because card battlers are everywhere. You spawn your guys. Literally, that game reminds me of Cards and Castles 2 that I used to cover. But then the way the battle is, you got the lane-based attacks, and then everything you know about card games. I don't think I've ever seen a game like it. I've never seen anything like it. So what's wrong? Could it just be that card battlers are doomed, or what do you think?
Card battlers do have it tricky. They do have it tricky because
that's like I think that's a more adult audience. I think that's what card battlers
exactly
at the top.
Card games at their base are a strategic game.
Exactly.
You gotta think and strategize how you're building this. Oh, I need a. It's you, fam. It's a strategic
I know.
Card games are always strategy, and a lot of people aren't gonna gravitate to the. I gotta think.
Yeah, you gotta think. And that's the next thing, because these games, most of these games have an auto battle feature. Because even in Fist Out, you have the auto battle. Do you use the auto battle in Fist Out?
I can't. First of all, they play.
The AI plays ridiculous. Yeah,
and it plays some dumb plays. I'm like, what is this? You just cost me the game.
Yes, but most gacha games now have that auto feature. And when you download the game, every one of them, when you download it, you don't unlock the auto feature until you know how to play the game. Like you can know how to move, it's stuff like that. Then you got the auto. I think the auto battling has ruined gaming. I think it's ruined it. Some of these gacha games don't even give you the option to turn it off. It's just auto. Once you get into a battle, you don't have a chance to do anything. You can't even press the super button.
I'm not sure if what's that game called? That super huge game that everybody
Which one?
Come on.
Is it mobile?
Yes, you know what it is. The stupid that game that's kind of like World of Warcraft. Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's like literally the perfect example for a turn-based gacha game with the auto mode. Everything. I think it's killed because you don't know how to think. You try to pull the strongest characters, build your team, auto.
I'm not dissing, but I played Raid Shadow Legends for maybe a week. It was. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna say I deleted it instantly.
No, I won't lie. They have an insanely huge fan base.
I don't know how.
No, because I won't lie. I'm in love with. I love the turn-based gacha games. Like they're all I play.
Yes, but Raid, even Summoner Wars was better.
Yeah, and I'm playing Summoner Wars right now, heavy on my channel. And man, Summoner Wars is sick. But the thing is, I like with some of these games, like some of them, and this is the same thing I like with Fist Out, how they do it over there. Because yeah, the auto feature is there, but if you damn press that auto feature,
man, you're gonna lose.
100% lost. So I like that they do that. So like if you're farming easy levels, throw the auto on. You don't even have to pay attention to it. I think that's what it's for. But you shouldn't be able to beat main stages auto. Like, you're not winning no main stages.
If you ever think you're gonna face an actual other player in ladder and press auto,
oh, you're done. You're done so fast. You're done so fast. You're doomed. I think the auto feature has killed it. That's why I think after global, you play it, you press auto a few days, you realize. Especially if you're free to play. If you're free to play, oh my gosh, that 2 week after global release went down to 1 week or maybe 3 days when you realize you can't get anything. I think that kills the game immediately. When you get the game, you're free to play, you can't get anything and you can't progress.
And then but
game's dead.
I have to say for Fist Out, I am free to play. I did buy one set of diamonds, but it was only for 99 cents. So I think
you're still considered $1 free to play.
Something.
If you're not whaling, you're free to play.
No, I'm saying so. I like that. That it's free to play, based practically because it only gave me like 600 or 800 or 900 diamond, which is literally nothing in the game.
It's full free to play. It's full free to play. Like you can't pay your way in that game.
Literally, because I really like how Fist Out's balanced with it.
I'm talking to the developer of the game. You're not even in the Discord, man, because you need to join the Fist Out Discord.
He said, fam, I told you, this guy, whichever guy's like the strongest in my server, he literally DM'd me after the tournament and said, yo, join the clan, join the guild, and join our guild Discord.
Wait, what's his name? What's his name? Depp? D-E-P-P?
Nah, it's like Kimimanu or something.
Oh, okay. So, because Depp, he's the developer of the game. So this is what I told you.
His stats are impossible.
Vince, because those guys are demons. They're players. They're like about it. So I asked him, I'm like, yo, can we get some sneaks and some codes and some stuff for content creators? And he's like, he talked to some people and said, this is what they do. They're going to start featuring content creator videos on the server in the game. We get rewarding content. And he's also working to get some codes for us as well. And I'll get sneak peeks.
No, I made the Discord.
What are you doing, bro?
I made
the Discord and videos. Sneak peeks to upcoming new releases.
No, I'm in the Fist Out Discord.
Oh, are you?
But I think I am. I'm pretty Fist Out CCG Duel.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
say something in the chat. Say something in the chat right now. Let me just add you.
Which chat?
Game chat. It's under Tavern.
Okay, we gotta do this after. We'll do it after the pod. Chase
out of here.
I don't care.
That anime is trash. I don't know how anybody watches Chainsaw Man.
It's not dirt. It's alright, but it's not a contender.
It's dirt, man. It's dirt. Even Brav says Jujutsu Kaisen is goated. I'm like, what?
No, JJK. It's one of the better new gen. It's one of the better new gen. But it's not.
I can't be this trapped in old school animes, yo. I can't watch any of them.
No, see, you have to find good ones. Like Frieren. I'm not gonna lie. There's a debate on Frieren.
Farron?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that. Somebody said Farron too.
No, that's a top anime
thing.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is it?
If you watch it, it's very story heavy.
What is it on?
It's
Crunchy?
No, I think I watched it on what's it called? Netflix. But it's on Crunchyroll too.
Oh, okay. Because I seen that one. I see people talk. Like, if you gotta go to Netflix to find your animes, I can't talk to you, man.
No, but
like,
Frieren...
Nah.
Frieren... The debate right now is Frieren over or Solo Leveling to Anime of the Year. And...
I can't... Solo Leveling?
It's complete garbage. I don't care what nobody says. I'm standing on that.
Nobody can tell me that anime is good. It's trash.
It's literally aura farming. That stupid new gen term.
Where I don't even know what that means.
It's just the character just having cool shots. That's all it is.
Oh my god!
Like how, you know, they always say,
yes. I was watching video on Instagram, and like they do a sick pose. In the entrance of characters and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh! You know how they
terrible.
say because they say Piccolo is always aura farming in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
So literally, John, I watched Solo Leveling.
And just straight garbage.
It's not garbage. It's just flat. Like there's
nothing about it.
Literally.
I don't know, man. The animes, I haven't found that caught me. Delicious in Dungeon is pretty good,
Slayer is better. Even Demon Slayer is better than that.
That's what we need to get to right now, because that came up in the chat. They're like, yo, most overrated animes. They said JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and and Demon Slayer. I'm like, bro, Demon Slayer. Okay, first things first. Do you think Demon Slayer is overrated?
Yes, but I don't think it is a bad anime. I don't think it's actually. I think it's not as high as people say it is. But
why?
It is good.
Okay, why do you think it's not up there as one of the best top 10, even 5 animes in the past decade?
Because that's the question. That's the argument. Top 5. Do you know what you have to beat?
No, I
mean,
obviously not in the top 5 overall, because there's staples that can't be replaced, never will be, and it's just impossible.
We don't even have to go that far. We can keep it new gen. Demon Slayer is not better than My Hero Academia.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh! Nah, I'm not even doing this with you right now. I'm not even doing this with you right now.
Let's stop this.
I'm not even doing this with you.
What are you talking about?
Yo, did you just say My Hero Academia?
Listen, I don't even like My Hero Academia.
That anime is trash.
I literally don't like it, but it's better than Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer majority.
You're one of the Demon Slayer haters.
No. Demon Slayer is majority animation hype. It's majority animation hype.
Vince, stop! Don't do this to yourself. No,
the anime
we're not this bad at critiquing anime. No. What do you know?
The anime is what brought Demon Slayer to its popularity. What are you talking about?
Because the story.
No, not the manga.
Vince,
the anime is what brought.
How would it even get an anime then? If the hype wasn't already there.
Come on.
Have you read the manga? Like, no, I can't even do this. I can't do this. Are you crazy? This Demon Slayer story alone?
Listen, I'm not saying it's bad. I didn't say it's bad.
If the hype, it's not bad. It's not good. It's amazing. Top 5.
If the hype brought Demon Slayer to a 10 out of 10, I would say it's overrated because it's actually probably like a 7, 8. It's not bad, but it's not as top as people are saying it is.
Yo, you're crazy.
People are overgassing it. Yes,
the
it's good anime.
Is an 8, but once we go to the anime, we're past 10.
We're at like 11. Anime. You literally just proved my point. Like literally what I just said. The anime is
because animation hypes up everything. Obviously,
it overhyped it.
But it's already a 10 in the manga, and then the anime just brought it even further.
But also remember, that's what brought. Also remember that there was an influx during the new gen pop of anime, and watching anime is okay to watch and it's cool and everybody's doing it's trendy. During that time, a lot of influx of people joined the anime community.
Yeah.
So
but that doesn't change.
Their standard of what anime
is. That is true. Yeah, but still, no. A lot of vets agree too. A lot of anime vets. We're never talking about
because let's be honest, none of them hold a candle to Full Metal Alchemist. Brother, none of them.
I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far. That's why I said in the past.
I'm not even. That's why I said I'm not
5 years.
I'm not bringing it there.
No, Vince, I said there's staples that can't be replaced. So there's a whole new category for these guys. You can't touch those guys.
Okay,
No, I wouldn't even be rude.
Are you gonna say Fire Force is not better than Demon Slayer?
Not even close. And I also wouldn't put it in the same. Fire Force is not new. Fire Force, you can't put Fire Force in a new category. Vince, now you're disrespecting Demon Slayer right now. I can't even accept that. I can't even do this with you right now. No, I can't even, bro. I can't even. The top 4 demons? Nah, Vince, you're nah. I can't believe
again.
You
what hypes Demon Slayer? And it's literally the animation of the fights. That's what hypes Demon Slayer.
Okay, so what hypes Fire Force? What hypes Fire Force then? Because have you read the Fire Force manga? What hypes Fire Force? The anime.
Way before. No.
The star is way cooler in the anime.
What are you talking about?
Don't even try that. Every manga is the same. Every manga is the same. I can go even back to Bleach and Naruto. Those fights are amazing in the manga.
Fire Force had the hype. Fire Force was hype before the anime even started. What are you talking about?
First of all, you do know that Demon Slayer is bigger than Fire Force by 1,000,000%. And not a soul on the planet would agree with you that Fire Force is better than Demon Slayer.
First of all, that's cap. Secondly, I know it's bigger because I know the hype that I know the hype that that Demon Slayer has. Demon Slayer has its cult following.
So
again,
it's Fire Force.
Mainly because.
No, you're not gonna mainly it out. Nah. I mean, I can't believe you're one of those Demon Slayer haters.
No. I'm not Demon Slayer hater. I gave it an 8 out of 10. But I know it's not a 10, which
it's a 10. It's a 10. But, okay. So just because of the hype, you're not giving it a 10?
I'm not giving it a hyped rating over its actual rating.
Okay, so what is the rating you actually give the anime? Unbiased, if you can.
I told you, I'd say it's like an 8. The hype is
what do you give Fire Force then? Wait, first you said first of all, the disrespect didn't stop there. You said My Hero.
My Hero Academia.
Vince, don't do it, man. Take that one back. First of all, My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia was the first of the new gens. Don't forget that.
That anime is trash. I won't say it's trash, but it's like a 4. It's a tree. It's a tree. It's a tree.
And like I said before, I don't like My Hero Academia.
So then how are you gonna rate it over Demon Slayer, which is like the Demon Slayer movies? Nah, I'm not even doing this again. I can't. I just can't.
What are we talking about the movies? We're talking about animation here. Forget the animation. Let's talk about the actual content of the manga, the story.
That's what I'm. So what is the movie?
But I'm saying if you're relying on the movie animations,
stop. I can't believe you think
your argument.
You think that Demon Slayer is relying on anime for hype?
It's definitely relying on anime.
Oh my god!
It's definitely relying on the anime.
It doesn't even have some of the best animations. Attack on Titan has better animation battles than Demon Slayer. What are you talking about? Demon Slayer has basic sword battles.
And then let's talk about Attack on Titan, which is probably one of the
greatest anime that's ever been created. Yes,
one of the only new gens that is top tier. What do we?
I think it's the only new anime that is better than Demon Slayer. You can't name a better anime than Demon Slayer out of these new animes. Other than Attack on Titan. So it would be Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer. I can't even give you another one. Literally.
I put JJ. I'm not gonna lie.
Someone put
JJK
Kaisen for third.
I put it over Demon Slayer.
No, you're crazy. You're crazy. What's the Demon? Do you know Demon Slayer story?
Yes. John, I watched Demon Slayer.
Hold on. What's the Jujutsu Kaisen story? Well, I'm saying this for a reason. What's the Jujutsu Kaisen story?
I know JJK's story, John.
What is it? Tell me. Tell me the story. Since you put it over Demon Slayer, let's see. Tell me about the story about the anime you put over Demon Slayer.
And then let me also say I don't like JJK. Because I also this is where you catch the bias. No, listen. People. I have a bias against new gen animes because they don't have depth to them.
And Demon Slayer is one of the first.
They don't have depth to them.
How are you gonna say Demon Slayer doesn't have depth? It's the depthiest.
Demon Slayer?
Yes.
First of all, absolutely.
It has depth. It's not deep. It's like kind of like, you know what Demon Slayer reminds me of? Gameren. This is what Gameren would have been if it got animated. And Gameren.
I said Gameren does have an anime. Oh no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. That's why the hype was not thing. But Iori, Gameren was. I have it on my manga app. It's something that I just go back and read.
See, but Gameren,
it's not that big.
Gameren it fell to the same plot that a lot of animes have, and it's the rush ending. I mean, there are a lot of
not
mangas.
only rush ending, they didn't get an anime, and what else could he really do with that manga? He could have did a lot, but he kept it real, like no magic or anything like that.
Literally.
So Gameren had to
See, but that's the same thing. That's the thing I was about to say about JJK. Is that
no? But they got supernatural stuff in there.
No, yes. I mean, like, wrapping up the story wise.
Wait, Jujutsu Kaisen's done?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was still going on.
First of all,
that anime, that can't talk to Demon Slayer. You had to rush and end your thing. Demon Slayer is giving you a new arc every 3 years because they're the greatest. Fan base only increasing. What?
First of all, get out of here, Demon Slayer. JJK.
No,
see, the only reason I would say I don't know Demon Slayer's ending though. That's the only thing.
They beat what's his name. There's at least 2 more arcs, I think. They beat Mugen. That battle alone is god tier in the manga because it's not animated yet. Like, I'm not even doing this with you, man. I can't think of anything that's better.
No, John, that's why I said Demon Slayer has a good. It is good, but
no, great.
You
gotta change the word good.
The hype.
You gotta change the word
where
good.
People add the hype to it.
Of course, Vince. Pain vs. Naruto was good, but when you saw him fall from the sky in the anime, he did backflips. What do you mean?
Yes, of course.
That's the point of the anime.
But Naruto manga is just as hype as the anime. Like, there's no difference between them.
Well, yeah, because he's also a better artist and stuff than Demon Slayer. Because Demon Slayer manga doesn't look great. But
JJK.
Oh no, their manga. How did that garbage? Nah, man, just that. When I see Jujutsu Kaisen, you know what I see? I see Chainsaw Man. I can't. They're so
they're so bad. The new gens are bad. I don't care. Nobody says. There's no one that can convince me that new gen anime isn't. They're flat. They're one base.
They're so trash.
Everybody in it's overpowered.
Yes.
There's no actual build up to anything. There's no story.
It's just so bad. That's why Demon Slayer is so good, man. Because they got this story. Underdogs for I can't even the disrespect.
It's not up there, man.
Underdogs. It's an underdog anime. That's why it's up there with Attack on Titan, because the good guys off the rip aren't strong enough.
Do you want to know why Attack on Titan? First of all, the mystery.
Attack on Titan is mainly story. Yes, it's story based.
The world,
everything. All right, we can't even put Attack on Titan in this conversation, but Demon Slayer has that just what you're missing from anime again.
The one thing I give Demon Slayer is that their characters have real stakes. That's definitely.
The stakes couldn't get higher.
They have real stakes. That's about one thing.
Did you see the train one where the fire Hashira dies?
No, I didn't watch that.
Oh my gosh. Can't even have this conversation with you then. The stakes can never get higher. Okay? When these guys encounter one of the full moon upper rank demons, it's not normal. And their kids. Demon Slayer is
it's definitely it's up there, but it's not. Yeah.
Let's wind it down. So, final verdict: Demon Slayer, overrated, underrated.
Overrated.
All right, 2 underrateds. Awesome. Okay, so guys, that's it for the pod, yo. What you gotta say? Let me know where they can find the boy Kizzy Keith.
You know what I'm saying? Luna Boy TV on YouTube, LunaBoy_TV on Twitch for the mobile content. Console content is going to be on YouTube.
All right, we're gonna drop those links. I'll drop the links down in the comments, you guys. If you agree with the debate, got your questions, you already know what to do. Drop it down, drop a sub. See you guys.